stretch our arms up. I'm going to go ahead and stand up. And our warm up is even going to be nice and slow. It's going to be a great flexibility class, nice balance, and lengthening class. We're going to really open up the body. So let's place our feet hip width apart. Stand up nice and tall. We're beginning our mountain pose. We're beginning strong in our mountain pose. So our feet are hip width apart. Look down at your toes and give them a hello. Hey feet. Great rising. Time to go. Lift your toes. Find the balance between the heels and the ball of the foot. We're doing a lot more practice throughout the day, and you really feel the difference in the balancing of my body. Okay, now place your feet down and relax. Spread the toes apart and press them into the mat or to the floor, grass, or to the sand, wherever you're standing. Just pressing the toes, spreading the toes, pressing the feet down, grounding yourselves into the floor. Now relaxing the feet and just feeling yourself grounded. You're like a tree right now, just planting your roots. Really get connected to your feet. Always paying gratitude to each part of our body for working for us. If it isn't working for us, then we're giving gratitude for the time when it will start working for us again. We're always in a gratitude state of mind. Always in a gratitude state of mind. Bringing that strength up the legs, let's go ahead and empower our thighs. So let's tighten up those thighs. Very good. Feeling strong in your legs. Grounding in your lower body. Tuck your pelvis slightly. Don't have your back arched. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under. So when I say that, this is what I mean. So if you're normally having a little bit of an arch here, I want you to tuck the pelvis under. Just a little bit. Not so much that you're hurting yourself or you feel out of sorts, but just a little bit so that you can feel that alignment. The tightening of the legs, planting your feet, feeling like a mountain standing strong. Tighten your abdominal wall. You want to really give it a nice squeeze, engage it. And then your shoulders, we're going to bring our shoulders up towards our ears, roll them back. We're going to do that a few times. Keep your abs nice and firm. Your thighs are nice and firm. Feet are planted firmly in your ground. We're just taking our time rolling the shoulders up towards the ears and back. Feeling engaged right now. I'm feeling very strong in my body. Very stable. Now let's roll it back the other way or forward. Opposite direction of where you were going. Take your time. Breathing in and out. Back 2 times for me. 1, 2. Back 2 times. 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and bring the fingers together. Interlace the fingers behind you. Interlace your fingers behind you. Shoulder blades are together. Makes your chest lift. So let your chest lift up nice and high. And on our inhale, we're going to bring our chin up towards the ceiling. And our exhale, let your head fall back. Inhale, bring your chin back down. Take your time. Take your time. Chin towards the chest. Make sure those fingers are interlaced, nice and tight. Back up towards the ceiling on your inhale. Take your time on your breath, not on mine. Exhale, your head back. Inhale, come down. Chin towards your chest. Bring the chin to the chest. Feeling the lengthening in the back of the neck, the opening in the shoulders and the chest, opening in your arms, forearms, head back. Exhale. Inhale, chin comes down, and we're going to leave it there for a moment. Just let it hang out. Relax in your neck. On your next inhale, you're just going to let everything just relax. So unlace the fingers, let them come to your side. Relax your legs, relax everything in your body. Your head is down. You're looking down. You're feeling up, but you're looking down. Stay firm in your abs. Do not release the abdominal wall. Give it a nice tight tug. Snug it up in there. Squeeze it. And then release the abs. Let the belly just hang out. Relax your neck. Just look down. Let it go. Now we're going to inhale and bring our arms up. Head comes up. Inhale your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Turn your hands out and exhale down, but we're reaching out. Reaching, lengthening, stretching, opening. So as you're coming up, you're still reaching out towards the walls beside you. So turn the palms up and inhale and reach out. Reach up. Reach up. Interlace your fingers together with your index fingers up. Just the index fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. Keep your arms up there. Exhale. Keep the arms up. Inhale, I want those pointed fingers to go straight up towards the sky. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Out of your rib cage, inhale. Exhale, just let yourself relax. Shoulders come down away from the ears. Inhale, reach up again. Really reach up out of your rib cage like you're reaching for the highest fruit in the tree. And exhale, release down and reach your shoulders. Bring your hands down, exhale, let them all come down together. If you're inhaling right now, you can stop. Inhale. And exhale, let the arms just go forward. Wonderful. We are in our mountain pose, so our legs are engaged. Pelvis is tucked, our abs are firm, our chest is lifted. So let's inhale. We're going to bring just the left arm up. Reaching and lengthening, always thinking about stretching. Exhale at the top. Inhale, reach up really high. Look up at your hand. And then exhale, come over to your right side or left side. Whatever arm is up in the sky, go to the opposite direction. Reach over. There you go. Right to the side. You don't want to come forward. You don't want to go back. You just want to directly on your side. Inhale, bring that arm up. Reach up, reach up. Exhale, bring the arm all the way down. Inhale, right arm or the other arm comes up. Oh, you guys are looking great. Exhale right here. Still strong in your mountain. Engaged are the thighs. Rounded are the feet. Inhale, reach up. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Out of the rib cage. You want to open up the side obliques. Exhale, come over to the side. Exhale, oxygen comes out right to the side. As far as you can go, whatever feels good to you. Do not go any further. Relax that left hand or the hand that's going down on it. Inhale, reach up. Reach up as you're coming over. Reach out as your arm is coming down. Exhale. Great job. Let's do that one more time. If you want to readjust yourself, move around a little bit, come out of that mountain pose, feel the body. Do what the body is requiring. If it says it wants to move a little bit, you move a little bit, okay? Find yourself back in your mountain pose. Your feet are planted firmly in the ground. Your knees are engaged. Pelvis is tucked. Abs are nice and firm. Firm abs help with back problems, okay? So firm abs help with back problems. So if you have any lower back problems or even upper back problems, A lot of it is due to your loose abs. So you want to make sure that throughout the day, you're kind of engaging your core. Just throughout the day, kind of squeeze your abs. Get connected to what that feels like. Maybe do like 5 sit-ups. Get connected to that burn, that feeling, that energy that you feel in your solar plexus, right here in the middle. And when you feel any of pain, any discomfort, any dis-ease, use your topical, your CBD topical. Okay, let's do that again on the left side. Rub that topical in anywhere you're feeling any discomfort. Okay, here we go. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale when you get to the top. Inhale, reach up. Reach up, reach up, reach up. And exhale over. So let the right arm go down the leg, or the left arm gliding down the leg. Keep it nice and tight towards the leg. And we're not pushing our hips out. We're just leaning over to the side. Good job. Now I want you to inhale here, and then exhale and turn your head up towards the ceiling. And your shoulder wants to go back a little bit. That's okay. And come back forward. Let's inhale up and exhale your arm down. Exhale, releasing. Give a little shake. Feel that energy vibrating through the arm. You feel the tingle, the awakening of it all. Feels great. Inhale. Bring up the other arm. If it's your right arm, bring it on up. Inhale, take your time. Make sure that arm is straight up. Don't lean over, stand straight up, nice and tall. Nice and tall. There you go. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Just the arm. Arm reaches all the way up, so you feel all this opening. And then as you exhale, you want to reach over to the wall beside you. You just want to lean over. It may not be a very far distance that you need to go, but let the left arm glide down the leg. Engage your abdominals, nice and tight. And then inhale and look up towards the ceiling. That shoulder wants to go back a little bit. That's okay. And come forward. Let's inhale and really extend that arm out. Bring it out. Bring it down. Wonderful. That's just waking up the upper body. Okay. Let's do a few twists here. We're just going to twist from side to side. Just letting the arms sway side to side. Opening up the waist. So the hips aren't going with you. It's just the upper body. The hips are staying forward and just the upper body is swinging, just like children do. You know how children like to swing their arms and you have to tell them to stop because they hit something or they hit you. So you just swing your arms. And you want to breathe as you're doing that. Allow the hands to kind of slap the body. Allow the hands to slap the body if they want to. Kidneys in the back there. Yeah. And relax. Here we go. So let's inhale again. Let's inhale up. Both arms are coming up. And then we're going to exhale down again. Getting connected with our breath. We're in our mountain pose. Instantly go right back to your mountain pose. Whenever we're about to start a class, you always want to be ready, just engaged and ready to flow. Arms down. So on your inhale, you want to bring the belly out. So you want to inhale into the stomach. And exhale, press the stomach knee. Inhale, stomach comes out. Exhale, abs come in, stomach comes in. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale down. I'm going to turn to the side for you. You guys can stay forward because we're going to do some forward fold. So let's inhale our arms up. And then our exhale comes folding down. So we're folding from the hips. So just hinging right here at the hips and bring your hands to the top of your knees or below your knees. Straight, flat back, straight arms, straight legs. If you need a slight bend in your knees, go ahead and do so. No worries. A little tight back there, add a little your rollerball, your power liquid relief will just take care of that. Little tightness back there, it's all good. But be gentle with your body and listen. So you want to go to the point of gentle tension. Right here is where I feel gentle tension in my legs, right here in the back of my hamstring. And we're breathing here. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, press through your heels up to standing, bring your arms up. And exhale, back down again, forward fold, hinging at the hips. So your bottom is going up towards the ceiling. Your hands are coming down towards your thighs, either above the leg, you're here with the straight arms, above the knees or below the knees. Or maybe you're at your ankles. Wherever you are, back is flat, arms are straight. You can have a slight bend in your knees if you feel like you need that. But you still want to feel a little gentle tension coming down the bottom of the leg. Each time we go down, we're going to go a little further if we can. Bend the knees here, press through the heels, inhale up. Turn your hands out, exhale, right back down again. You need a moment, take a moment, please do so. Bring your hands to your ankles. Your arms are straight, back is flat. And we're starting to climb down the leg. You can feel that. Starting to go down the leg, and we can even feel it in the lower back. I can. Really starting to open up my hips right in here. Bend the knees. Press through your heels. Lift your toes so you make sure you're pressing through your heels. Arms come up, inhale. Turn your palms out, exhale, bring your arms down. Stay up. No forward fold, just stay up. Wonderful. Oh, this feels so good. You can feel the body start to really generate energy. You can feel the blood flow. Let's go ahead and get started again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bottoms up, bottoms up. All you got to think about is your bottom going up towards the ceiling, and you'll be in the perfect position. You can bring your hands down now to your feet or to the floor. Or if you're still right here with the knees bent, that's great. If you can go a little further, that's amazing. But you want to be looking directly at the angle you're in. So the floor will be the angle, or your feet will be your eyesight. Arms are straight. Back is nice and flat and straight. If the knees are bent, you're here. If they're straight and you're here, that's wonderful, you guys. It was good for you. Bend the knees. Place your hands on top of your knees there. So it's really on the thigh, not directly on your knee. Just gonna hang out here for a moment in this low squat. We're on our heel. Really feel it in your heels as you come up. So let's go up standing, bring the arms up. Inhale. Nice tight thighs, firm in the thighs, tighten in the abs. Exhale out. Let's do that one more time. We're going to move into our low lunge. Inhale up. Exhale down, forward fold, bottoms up. So you can really feel the opening here. Start to bring the stomach towards the thighs. Stomach towards the thighs, chest towards the knees. Place your hands on the floor if you can. Your knees are slightly bent or straight. Your head is now down, directly down. It's really relaxing in the neck. Whatever feels good to you. And you want to make sure that the balance is between the heels and the ball of the foot. So you don't want to lean back. So if you're leaning back, that means if you bring your toes up, you almost fall. If you're leaning too far forward, that means that if you bring your heels up, you fall forward. You want to have the balance between the ball of your feet and your heels. So when you lift the toes, there's still a great balance there. Let's interlace our arms. Grab each elbow. And let the gravity of the arms just bring you down a little further. Really opening up the back. I said we're going to do some opening today. We're going to do some balance and flexibility today. Bend your knees. Place your hands on your thighs. Bring your head up first because you want to bring that blood back, that blood flow back down. All right. Now let's press up through the heels and back up to standing. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling, opening up, creating that aura of protection, love, and light. All right. All right, let's give ourselves a second there to shake out, move around the floor, start to feel the body, see what it's doing. What does it feel like to you? Do you need to add any of your power liquid relief? Do you need to add any of your topical? This is our Power Pain Cream, 400 milligrams. This bottle is, this jar empty, okay? I'll tell you guys, I am a product of the product. It is amazing. It is wonderful. I do have another jar in the other room, but that one's empty. So get into your product. Start to move your legs, bring your heels towards your bottom. We've been working those legs and opening up the hamstrings today. So get some movement there, bring your knees up. Get connected to the body, being mindful of what we feel, how we feel. Let's go side to side with our hips. Just various movements. Side to side, you might want to go around in a circle. Engaging with the body, seeing where we're at right now. Any tightness or stiffness in there. We're going to roll it on out. Roll it out. And let's go the opposite direction now. Yes. I had some tightness today, you guys, when I woke up. I was like, yeah, we're going to do some stuff that's going to open us up. Just ready for this week, rest of the week. Hump day, they call it here. Wednesday is hump day. All right, let's go forward with the body, pressing the hips forward. And let's go back. We've already done this, but we're going to bring it over. Let's try to keep your legs as straight as you can and make sure your balance is there, flat back. And then we're going to go forward. Place your hands right at the top of your bottom. Press the hips forward. Ooh, that feels amazing. All right. Okay, so let's go back to the top of the mat and check our time. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's get into our sun salutation. So we're going to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, palms touch, and we're coming all the way down, forward fold. To your knees, shins, ankles, or feet. You're going to inhale and look up. And exhale, come back down, forward fold, relax into that fold. Place your hands behind your ankles and give yourself a slight tug towards your legs. Inhale and release. Place your hands on the floor. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left foot up and place it behind you. You're in your low lunge right here. Feel that hip drop, straight leg, be up on your toes. There we go. Now inhale here, we're going to bend the knee, press it up, back up to standing and stand up. Go back into our forward fold, exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, place the hands on top of the knees. Exhale to standing, bring the arms up and bring them down. Let's do that again on the other side. Inhale, arms up. If you all can see me. And exhale, forward fold. Perfect. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold down. Place your hands behind your ankles. Inhale here. And exhale, pull yourself a little closer to your thighs. Inhale and place your hands on the mat or the floor, and exhale. Inhale, lift the right foot up, toes towards the ceiling, bring the leg back into your low lunge. Wonderful. Make sure that angle is perfect. You don't want the knees in front of the toes in this. Going to come up on the toes of the right foot. Really bend in those toes. We're just going to massage those reflexology points at the bottom of the toes, right in that area. Let's bend our knee. There you go. Press yourself back up to standing, bringing that foot up towards the other foot. Right back into our forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, place your hands on top of your knees, press up to standing. There we go. Let's keep it flowing. If you need to take a moment, please do so. Ready? Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. There you go. Inhale, left foot goes to the back and the right foot goes to the back. All right? Bring your bottom down into our plank. Inhale here and bring your elbows, bring your chest down and bringing your body forward and press up. So this is our cobra. So we're pressing up here. Our hips are going towards the floor or the mat. If you're not able to stretch your arms that far straight, you can also bend at the elbow and be on your forearms. Still lengthening through the top of the head. So you feel like something's connected to the top of your head, pulling you up. Otherwise, if you're here in the top of your cobra, you're going to tuck your toes and bring the bottom up to your downward dog. Walk your feet forward, march them forward, and we're just going to keep moving them. Keep bending the knees, pressing the heels down behind you. One at a time. Press your hands into the floor. Wonderful. Now you can stop bicycling your knees. Bring your heels closest to the floor as you can, feeling a nice lengthening in the back of the leg. Press into the mat. Inhale up on the toes, bring the knees down. Wonderful. Lift the toes up, give them a wiggle, and come back down onto our heels. So we'll bring our bottoms to our heels, going into our child pose. You want to extend each arm out. And you want to bring your forehead to the floor or to the mat. If you need a pillow there, you can place a pillow there or a yogi block. We have these blocks called yoga blocks. You can get them for like $5, $10. And if you can't bring your head all the way to the floor, you can use this yoga block. And it helps you still to get into the pose and the posture as best you can. It gives you a little assistance. Extend the arms out. And we're just going to relax in this recovery pose for just a moment. So take about 3 deep breaths. Really breathe in deep, extend the belly. One more nice deep breath in and out. And we're going to come out of our child pose right into a tabletop. From the tabletop, we're going to go back into our plank pose. So bring your toes back. Drop your bottom here. From here, we're going to go into our downward dog. So bring your bottom up and walk your feet forward. I don't want you to bicycle your knees this time. So just feel the extension in the back of the leg. Press your hands into the mat. This is a pose that's pretty challenging for most people, so that's why I came back to it. Sometimes coming from the child recovery pose, it's good to go back into this pose to feel where your strength really is, that you do have the strength that you think you have, or that you don't think you have. You really do. Press your hands into the mat or into the floor. Come up on your heels. On your toes. I'm sorry. Come up on your toes. Bend your knees. Come back down to your tabletop. Lift the toes and flatten them out. Right here, we're going to inhale and exhale. Do a couple of cat cows. So we're going to inhale and drop the belly down. Bring your head up, bring your tail up. Let the belly hang out. We are cows right now. It's okay. Inhale here. Exhale and press your head down, chin towards your chest. Press your hands into the mat and really arch your spine up. Like an angry cat. Angry. You've seen angry cats before. Inhale, bring the belly down. Head comes up, tailbone comes up. Nice straight arms. Don't sink down into your shoulders. Press up nice and tall. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to the chest. Really press and open up the upper back, the lower back, the middle back. From here, we're going to come to our toes. So tuck our toes under, go back to that downward dog, bring the bottoms up. We're going to walk or jump our feet towards our hands. So you can walk your feet up towards your hands, or you can jump them. Back to your forward fold. Relaxing down right here. Grab your arm, your alternate elbows, and allow that weight to bring yourself a little bit deeper into this forward fold. Relax your neck and your head. Let it go. And shake your head no. Feel like a bobblehead. And shake your head yes. Just releasing the neck, letting go of the neck. It may feel strange to let go of the neck so much, but it requires that you do this. It asks that you release it sometimes. The head is quite heavy. Let's bend our knees. Bring our hands to our knees, right above the knees onto the thighs. Bring your head up, get your balance. Allow that blood flow to come back down. Finding strength in this lower squat here. Press through your heels and come back up. Inhale your arms up. And exhale your arms down. All right. So I change up I vary the sun salutation for us because everybody's at a different level. Some people have had yoga, some people haven't. It's a good time to kind of walk around, feel the body. So if you haven't had, a yoga class before, sun salutation flows a little differently than that. But in my teaching and my classes, I like to kind of see where the people are. You know what I mean? It's not always about just getting to the next amazing, pretty posture or whatever. It's about getting to it in the best way possible. Being gentle with our bodies and being mindful of what it is that we, any challenges that we have. So let's go ahead and go to the floor. We're at 6:38. We have just a couple of minutes. So I really want to do a few stretches on the floor here, a few lengthenings of our legs and opening up. So if you could just come down, do a straddle on your legs. You can open your legs as wide as you feel comfortable. But what I want you to do is find your sit bones. And if you need any water, because I need some right now. So if you need any water, please get some. Anytime throughout the class, feel free to drink water, please. Hydration is key, okay? So finding your sitting bones, it's pretty interesting because it's the two, you basically might need to lift your cheeks if you have little, larger situations going on back there like myself. I got to lift both cheeks. I've been doing yoga now for quite some time, so it doesn't take much for me to find my sit bone. But if you do need to do that, just going to rock side to side And you'll find them because it makes your back want to just straight. If you just want to be straight, like, why am I sitting up so tall? I don't normally sit like this. So that's when you found your sit bone. So let's inhale our arms up to the ceiling. Nice inhale. Belly comes out. And exhale, let's reach forward and just bring the hands down. So we're not really coming down all the way to our face and all that stuff. Unless you can go that far, that's amazing. Absolutely great. But we're going to start slow right here. Extending the arms straight out. Bringing the shoulders away from your ears, being very conscious of that. Inhaling and exhaling. And then walk your hands out a little bit further. Because we've already warmed up everything that we're lengthening right now. So you should be pretty open. And if you're not, then that's perfectly fine. Just take your deep breaths in. And on your exhales, reach out a little bit further. Allow the head to go down. Just listen to my voice. And you want to breathe really deep in those poses. Every pose you're in, you want to just really take advantage of breath. And when you're ready on your inhale and then your next exhale, you want to reach out, extend out a little further. You want your toes to be pointing up towards the ceiling. And if you can, flex them back a little bit. That would be amazing. So that engages a whole nother spectrum of this leg here. When you start pointing those toes towards the ceiling and flex the toes back towards you. If you need to bend your legs slightly, you can bend your knees. Inhale. And then start to walk yourself back towards your body. Walking those hands back towards your body. There you go. Nice and gentle. Let's inhale here. Turn to your left leg. Arms come up and just extend over your left leg. Place your hands down. You can place them at your knees, your shins, your ankles, or your feet, right next to your ankles, or you can come all the way down if you can. You want the right hip to still be on the floor or the mat, sand or grass. Inhale and extend yourself a little bit further down over the left leg if you can. Breathing deep in, exhaling deep out. Inhale, we're going to just walk ourselves back towards our body. We're going to turn to the other leg and inhale up. And exhale, extend over your right leg. You can come to your knees, shins, ankles, or feet, whatever feels good to you. So make sure the toes are pointed up, flex back towards you. That helps to feel that extension in the back of the leg, just in case you get it. Inhale here. Exhale, forward folding over that leg. On your exhale is when you move, okay? Inhale, you get the courage, and exhale, you let it out. Inhale and exhale, release and relax into that lengthening. And let's walk ourselves back towards our body, walking our hands back. And then let's bring the legs in together gently. Give them a bicycle or give them a pump. That's what I call this, pumping. Pump them up. Pump those knees. All right, now we're going to just forward fold over the legs right now. So inhale up. Nice and tall. Reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Reach up. Reach, reach. Come on out of those rib cages. Side to side real quick. Let's do side to side. Let's reach up one arm, reach the other. Reach up one, reach the other. Really feel that opening in your side obliques and in the rib cage. I want to really disconnect those two, you guys. We sit a lot. So throughout the day, do these different exercises to help open you up. There you go. Reach up. There you go. And extend over the legs, reaching for the feet, shins, ankles, whatever feels good to you. All right, from here, we're going to just bring ourselves back up. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. Let's bringing our knees out to the side. Press your forearms into those thighs. Nice butterfly pose here. And grab your toes, flap your wings. Flap those wings. If you feel any tightness anywhere, you know what time it is, right? Grab that topical power relief. It is amazing how instantaneous the discomfort goes away. So, just saying. Please, please connect with whomever invited you to this class because they love you. Who they love you. And if you just brought yourself here yourself, then you really love you, which is amazing. And if you decided to come because someone invited you, you are still equally as amazing. All right. Let's bring our legs crossed. We're just going to do a nice easy pose, or you can do, lotus, half lotus. If you're a yogi, full lotus is great for you. Then get into it. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining class today. I hope that it was enjoyable for you. I hope that you really got to open up to really feel the body today. You got some good breath in. Continue this good feeling day. Continue this good feeling that you have, and continue to take those nice deep breaths. I say 5 times a day, 5 deep breaths will be amazing. If you use your infuser and you have that central defense going, like I do, then it's going to feel even better. Oh my gosh. Every time I come in, also, let me give you a tip. When I come in from grocery stores, COVID is still real. If it's real to you, I always come in and immediately, showering and, spraying down with the oud oil. And also the essential defense immediately goes into the infusers in the house. And it really helps to, defend against anything that's out there. So take precautions, be safe, be careful, be happy, be joyous, be loving, be compassionate. And I hope you all have a wonderful and amazing day. All right. Thank you. Gratitude. Namaste.
Thank you, Queen Neff.
Thank you, Dr. Roz. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day.